Now for today's video, we are going to discuss again on the topic which is called law of exponents or indices. Okay, now before I explain what is exponent or what is indices, let us write the different law we have in this exponent. So what are the different types of laws we have on these topics? Let me write here first. We have a to the power m into a to the power n, which is equal to a to the power n plus m. Or I have a to the power m divided by a to the power n, which is equal to a to the power m minus n. So here, or let me write this one again, a by a to the power m divided by a to the power n, which is equal to, same thing here, I'll get a minus n. Then I also have a to the power m power n, which is equal to a to the power n. Then we also have a to the power m into b to the power m will be equal to a b to the power m. Then we also have, let me write a to the power minus m will be equal to 1 by a to the power m. Or let me write this one again, same thing here, a by b to the power minus m will be equal to, just interchange b by a to the power m. Then we also have a to the power 0, which is equal to 1, a raised to the power 0. Then we also have root over x, which is equal to, this is x to the power 1 by 2. Or let me write something like this here, root x will be equal to x to the power 1 by n. Okay, now these are the basic laws we have in this topic. There are some more that if it is necessary I will include later. Okay, what do you mean by exponent or indices? Let's have a quick revision. Okay, for example, let me take any real number. Let me say a. Let me multiply this. Let me multiply a. This one a. Any time. Okay, let me multiply this a into a into a into a. Let me multiply. How many times I multiply this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this can be this a multiply how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4 can be written as a to the power a raised to the power 4. Okay, I can write like this, isn't it? So here, this is what we call the power or the exponent. Then this is what we call the base. Okay. Then what do you mean by indices? Indices is the plural form of index. This one will come later, step by step. It is a plural form of index. Then index is, in the other meaning, we can say that it is power or exponent, same thing. So these are, we can say that they are what? Of same thing. So indices is the plural form of index, which is what? Power, or we can say that it is exponent. So I hope you understand. Okay. So now let us go to the law. Let us learn how to apply this law step by step with a simple example. Okay. So first, let us learn how to apply this, the first law which we have. Okay. Here we have a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n, which is equal to a to the power n plus n. For example, let me take simple example. For example, I have 2 to the power, let me say 3 into 2 to the power 2. Let me say something like this. So if I have like this, then this this falls exactly like the first law, isn't it? Here both the bases are same and the powers are different, or the exponent or the powers are different. Then this we have multiply sign in between. So the formula is what? Which is equal to the law a to the power m plus n. So this can be written as 2 to the power m, here is 3 plus m n here is 2. So which is equal to, this can be written as 2 to the power 5. Okay, this is simple example. Okay, I hope you understand. Now let us go how to apply the second law. Okay, let me take another a to the power m divided by a to the power n equal to a to the power m minus n. Okay, let me have another example. Let me say, okay, 3 to the power 4, okay, divided by 3 to the power 2. Okay, I take simple example. So here also both the bases are same and the powers are different, or the exponent. We have divide sign in between, so that means we can use this the second law, which is a to the power m minus n. So this will be, so a here is, both of a is 3 to the power m minus n. Here m is 4 minus n here is 2. So this is equal to 3 to the power 4 minus 2 is true. Okay, I hope you understand how to apply the second law. Or if we have, see, these two laws are same, so let us try to apply. If we have this manner, for example, with the same topic, same question, let me say 3 to the power 4 divided by, I have 3 squared. If we have something like this, same thing, it is a to the power, so it is 3 to the power m minus n, so it will be 4 minus 2, which is equal to 3 squared, so we get same answer. Okay. Okay, now let us go to the third one, which is what? If I have something like that, for example, a to the 2 to the power, let me say 3 to the power 4, which is equal to, so which is equal to a to the power m. So this will be equal to 2 to the power 3 4 sir. Okay, no problem. 3 into 4, no problem. Something like this. So which is equal to 2 to the power 12. I hope you understand how to apply this the third law. Okay, then next we have again this third this law. Okay, in this law I have a to the power m into b to the power n, which is equal to a b to the power m. So which is equal to, for example, let me have 2 to the power, let's say 3 into, okay, 4 to the power 3. If we have something like this, okay. So now this can be same thing with what? A b to the power m. Here, let us look. Both the powers are same now, and the base is different. It is very easy to confuse with this law, isn't it? But here, don't confuse. In this, the first law, we have both the bases are same and the powers are different. So here, the bases are different and the powers are same. So that means if we have something like that, we have a b to the power m, right? So this can be written as same thing. No problem. Let me write like this: 2 to the power 3, 2 4 are a to the power 3. Okay, I hope you understand with how to apply this law again. Okay, now let us learn how to apply the next law, which is a to the power minus m, which is equal to 1 by a to the power m, or a by b to the power same thing. Okay, for example, I have something like this. Okay, no problem. 2 to the power minus 3. Okay, here I have negative exponent, negative power or negative exponent. So if you want to change this one into positive, see, negative exponent something later on may confuse how to calculate negative power, right? So it will be a problem. So if you want to convert it positive, you have to write like this: 1 by 2 to the power, take a reciprocal of this one, then it will be positive. Or if you have something like this, here, same thing, these are actually same. So for example, here, a by b to the power m equal to b by a to the power. For example, let me say 2 by 3 to the power minus 3, something like this. Here also I have negative exponent. So if you want to change this one into positive exponent, so it is easy, just interchange both the numerator and denominator here. So it is what? B by a to the power m, right? So that means if you interchange, so it will be 3 by 2 to the power 3. Now we have this negative become now positive. So just interchange both the numerator and the denominator. That is how to what? Change negative exponent into positive. Okay. Or if you want to use this one, actually, without doing like this, so if you want to find, whenever you take the reciprocal, then it is always positive. So this one, if you want to change into positive text by using this one, you can use both this one. So take the reciprocal, it will be 1 by 2 to the power 3. Like that, isn't it? So take the reciprocal. And if you interchange this one, if you write this one into what? Multiplication form, this will be what? 1 by 1 into 3 by 2. Okay, no problem. To the power 3, we can write something like that. So if we multiply, then we will get to 3 by 2 to the power 3. Same thing, right? So but this is a little bit how to say long compared to the other. So you can use like this. If you have like a fraction. Okay, I hope you understand how to change into what? Positive. Okay. Now the next one is what? A raised to the power 0 is always 1. Okay. That means this so that any number which raised to the power 0 is always 0. For example, it is 2 to the power 0. If 2 raised to the power 0 is 1. Any number with raised to the power 0 is always 1. It can be 100 to the power 0 also. It is always 1. You have to know. Then the last one. Yeah, for example, root x is equal to x to the power 1 by 2. Here, for example, I have root 3, for example. Here. Okay. So if I want to change this one in the power form, you have to know that this is root dot, so it will be 2. So when you come to power, it will be 3 to the power 1 by 2. Okay. So or if you have something like this, then 3 to the power 3, for example, I have this one. So if you want to write this one in power form, this will be 3 to the power 1 by 3. Or it is 5 to this one. If you want this one, 2 to the power 5. Okay. So whenever you have in radical form, this will always be the power or the index. You have to remember here the power or the index. Here is what? 3. Here is the power or the index is 5. And this one is the base or the radicand, and this is the radical sign, and this is the what? Radicand, we can say. The radicand, and this is the power or index. So I hope you understand. Okay. Now those are the simple example which we saw how to use all these law. Okay, so the reason why I take all those simple example, so it will be good for high school student how to apply all this law. Okay, now let us try to solve some example, some question based on all this law. Okay. Okay, now let us start some example based on the law which we have learned. So this is the question 1 to 5 into 25, which is equal to 5 to the power x. Then the question also find this x. So first you have to know that we should try to relate this question in the form of the law which we have learned. Okay, in the previous video, in the introduction part, I already explained all the laws, right? So, okay, now let us try to solve this one. So, solution, how am I going to do this one? Okay, 125. 125 can be written as, if you find 125, what are the factor 5, 2, 10, 5, 5 are 25, 5, 5 are 25. So, 125 can be written as 5 into 5 into 5, isn't it? So, 5 into 5 into 5 can be written as 5 to the power 3. We can write this one. So that means in place of this 1 to 5, let me write 5 to the power 3. Yes or no? So similarly, this 120, so 25 also same thing. 5, 5 are 25. 5 into 5 will give you what? I can write 5 square. So 5 square, which is equal to 5 to the power x. Okay. Now, if we look at the left hand side of this equation, 5 to the power raised to the power 3 into 5 raised to the power 2, which is equal to 5 to the power x. Okay, if we look at the left hand side of this equation, so this, the left hand side is related with what law? So I have the law, what law? I have a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus, and I have this law. So this is exactly same with this, right, from with the left hand side. both the bases are same, powers are different. So that means I can apply this law, isn't it, on the left hand side of this equation. So I can use this one. So implies that this can a in this condition is what? 5. A to the power m plus n, m here is what? 3 plus n is 2. So which is 5 to the power x. So implies that this can be written as 5 to the power 5, which is equal to 5 to the power x. Okay. So if we look at this equation of this equation, both this one, the bases from the left hand side and right hand side, they are equal. So this and this will get cancel out each other. So therefore x is equal to 5. So the value of x is equal to 5. Okay, now let us look the next question. Okay, I have this question. 4, 1, 2, 3. This raised to the power 5 into raised to the power 2 divided by 4 raised to the power 5 equal to 4 raised to the power 5, and then the question has to find this a value. Okay, now let me do like this. Okay, now solution. See how this can be written as what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can write what? 4 to the power, since this is 6 times, so I can write 4 to the power 6. So into, okay, no problem, this one to the power 5 into, again, what about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can be written as 4 to the power 5 raised to the power 2. So divided by 4, sorry, this can be written as 1 to 4 square to the power 5, which is equal to 4 to the power 5a. Okay, so implies that, let us simplify this one first. Okay, see, 4 to the power, okay, here to the power 5. This law is related with what? A to the power m n is equal to a to the power mn. Is it? I have this law. So if you open a bracket, these two will multiply. So that means this can be written as 4 to the power. If we multiply this one, 4, 6, 5 r, it will be 30. I hope you understand. Into this one also 4 to the power 5 2s are 10. I hope you understand. So divided by, similarly here also 4 to the power 2 5 r, then which is equal to 4 to the power 5a. I hope you understand. Okay, now if we consider these two, so these two is actually related with what law again? So 4 to the power 30 into, here both the bases are same and powers are different. So what law I can use? I have again a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. You know this one, right? So this one, in this two I can write 4 to the power what? M is 30 plus n here is what? 10. Okay, let me not put bracket. So divided by 4 to the power 10, which is equal to 4 to the power 5a. I hope you understand. Okay, now see, if we show this one 4 to the power, if we plus these two, 30 plus 10 will give you 40 divided by 4 to the power 10 equal to 4 to the power 5a. Again, what about this one? This is base are same, powers are different, and we have divide sign in between. So this question will be related with which law? Which have? Okay, we have again law a to the power m divided by a to the power n equal to a to the power m minus n. So I can apply this law, right? They are exactly same. So that means this can be written as, so which is equal to a to the power here is 4, a to the power m is 40 minus n here is 10, so which is equal to 4 to the power 5a. So this can be written as 4 to the power 40 minus 10 will give you 30, which is equal to 4 to the power 5a. Again, in this condition, both the bases are same. Again, this and this will get cancel out each other. So what is the remaining? Power 5a is equal to this one 30. 5a equal to 30. So a will be equal to 30 will divided by 5. So therefore a equal to 5 6 are 30. Okay. So see, look, once you're thorough with how to apply this one, actually I can finish directly. I can start from this step directly. I can finish. Okay. With knowledge all these steps. If you once you're thorough with how to apply the law, see, let me show you. See, this is plus, these two will be, you can write it 4 to the power, since this is multiply, we applying this one plus these two. So 30 plus 10, then since this is minus, raised to the power m minus, it will come, you will get minus again this 10. So this will be equal to 4 to the power 5a. This and this will get cancelled. So 5a will be equal to 30. So a equal to 30 divided by 5. 5 6 are 30. Like that you can start directly from here. But now since I solved like this because it will be easier for you. Okay, with that we finish this question. Okay, now let us look at this question again. See, 7 raised to the power 4 into 7 raised to the power 8 divided by 7 to the power 6 is equal to 7 to the power y. The question asks to find the value of this y. So am I going to do this one solution? So if we look at the left hand side of this equation, in the left hand side the numerator is 7, base same, power different. So in this one, in the numerator of the 7 to the power 6, in the numerator here, both the bases are same, powers are different. So you know already what law has to be applied here. A to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n, isn't it? So then this can be written as both the bases are same. A to the power m plus n, m is 4 plus n is 8. Here n is 8, which is equal to 7 to the power y. So it implies that this can be written as 7 to the power, this is 12 divided by 7 to the power 6, which is equal to 7 to the power y. I hope you understand. Okay. Now, see what laws I have given already the law. So here, okay, in the left hand side of this equation here, what laws I can apply here again? We have the law again, what a to the power m divided by a to the power n is equal to a to the power m minus n, isn't it, in this law? So you're applying this law in this left hand side of this equation. So what can I write? 7 to the power m, here m n, so it is 12 minus 6, which is equal to 7 to the power y. So which is equal to 7 to the power 6, which is equal to 7 to the power y. Both the bases are same, so it will be y equal to 6. So with that, we finish this question. I hope you understand. Okay, now let us look this question again. The next question, the solution. Okay. So I have this decimal point here. Okay, in this question I have this decimal point. You have to know that the question asks to find this 5z. So I have here some decimal points. So I want to remove this decimal point. So I know how to. I think you know how to remove. For example, you have some decimal point. Let me say, okay, 2.1234. Okay, no problem. Fine. You have some decimal point here. So if you want to remove this decimal point, how many digits we have after the decimal point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So divide by 1, 2, 3, 4 by the number of 0. Then will give, then this decimal point will remove. Then it will be 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divided by this one. We'll remove the decimal point. For example, then if you have 1.23, okay, if you want to remove this decimal point, how many digits we have after the decimal point? We have 2 digits, so you have to divide it by 100. Then it will be 1, 2, 3. We'll get the decimal point. Will remove. So I hope you understand. So. Okay, if we consider this question, if we want to remove this decimal point, we have how many digits after the decimal point? 1, 2, 3. So divide by 1000. Then this decimal point will remove. Then it will be 0, 0, 64 is same thing with 64 raised to the power 2 by 3. Into here also, since there is 2 digits, you have to divide by 100. Then this will be 0, 16 will give you 16 raised to the power 5 by 2 divided by, we have 1 digit, so it will be 4 by 10 to the power 2, which is equal to, here also this can be written as 4 by 10, since 1 digit raised to the power 5z. Okay, so this can be, okay, now let me simplify this one. 64 is what? The power, okay. So 64 is 4, 1, 4, 4, 4, 6 are 24, 4, 4 are 16, isn't it? Similarly, this 10,000 can be written as 10, 100. Okay, 10, 10 are 100. So this can be written as what? 64 can be written as 4 cube, right? Then so 10 and 1000 can be written as 10 cube. So this can be written as 4 by 10 holding cube, isn't it? So that means I can write 4 by 10 to the power 3. Since we have again this one, take out, it will be multiplied 2 by 3. I hope you understand. So this one also will get 4 by 10. This is square. Take out, then this will be 5 by 2. I hope you understand. So divided by 4 by 10 to the power 2, which is equal to 4 by 10 to the power 5z. Okay, now this and this will get cancelled, this and this will get cancelled. What is the remaining? 4 by 10 to the power square into 4 by 10 to the power 5 divided by 4 by 10 to the power 2, which is equal to 4 by 10 to the power 5z. Okay, so I can apply this one again, the law which we have, a by a to the power m into a to the power m, a to the power m into a to the power m is a to the power m plus n. Okay, so that means here both the bases are same, powers are different, so it is a by b to the power m, here is 2, m plus n is 5, so divided by 4 by 10 to the power 2, which is equal to 4 by 10 to the power 5z. Implies that 4 by 10 to the power, this one is 7, 5 plus 2 is 7, divided by 4 by 10 to the power 2, which is equal to 4 by 10 to the power 5z. So again I can use a to the power m divided by a to the power n, one law, a to the power m into a to the power, divided, okay. So a to the power m divided by a to the power n is a to the power m minus n. We have this law, so I can use 4 by 10 to the power m minus n. It's true, so which is equal to 4 by 10 to the power 5z. Okay, so what do I have here? So implies that when we continue here, this can be written as 4 by 10 to the power 7 minus 2 will give you 5, which is equal to 4 by 10 to the power 5z. So this base and base will get cancelled. What is the remaining? 5z equal to 5. So implies that z equal to 5 divided by 5, therefore y equal to 1. So that is the answer. So I hope you understand. Okay, now let us look again this question. Root over 1 by 4 plus 0.01 to the power minus 1 by 2 minus 27 to the power 2 by 2, which is equal to 3 by 2. So all this left hand side of this equation will be equal to 3 by 2. We are going to prove left hand side is equal to 3 by 2. So now let us take the left hand side here. So left hand side of this equation is root over 1 by 4 plus 0.01 to the power minus 1 by 2 minus 27 to the power 2 by 3. This is left hand side of this equation. Root over 1 by 4 can be written as what? 1 by 2. How did I do this? 1 by 4 can be written as 1 by 4 is 1 by 2 holding square, will get right. 2 4 square is 2 square is 4. This square will get cancelled with this, so it will be 1 by 2. Again plus I have again here decimal point. I want to remove this decimal point. So how to remove decimal point? We already did in the previous equation. I hope you understand. So how many digits after the decimal point? 2. So it will be divided by 100. 2 0. Then this will be 0 0. 1 will be 1 to the power minus 1 by 2 minus. Okay, 27 can be written as what? This 27. 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are 9. So this can be written as 3 cube to the power 2 by 3. I hope you understand. So which is equal to 1 by 2 plus again this 100. 1 by 100 can be written as 100, this one. So it is 10 10s are 110 square. So that means this can be written as 1 by 10 whole square, isn't it? 100 can be written as 1 by 10 whole square. So it is 1 by 10 square. So since this is minus, so it is minus 1 by 2. So I hope you understand. Okay, so minus again this open the bracket 3 to the power. This will be 3 into 2 by 3. So I hope you understand. Now this and this will get cancelled. This and this will get cancelled. What is the remaining? It is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 10 to the power minus 1 minus 3 square. Okay, so which is equal to 1 by 2. Let us look this one here. I have negative power or negative exponent, so I want to remove this one. So I already told you we have a by b to the power minus m, which is equal to, if you want to remove this decimal point, changes into what? Let's take this one, interchange this one, b by a to the power m, which is positive. Or you can do like this without using this one. Whenever you want to make, for example, positive exponent, you should always take the reciprocal. Without doing like this also, you can take 1 by a by b to the power 4. Sorry, m. So if you take the reciprocal, then it will be positive, right? So then if you write this one in the multiplication form, this will be 1 by 1 into b by a to the power m. So we will get b by a to the power m. Same thing with this one. So here, so what can I write? If I interchange, it will be 10 by 1 to the power positive 1. So if you interchange 10 by 1 to the power positive 1, no need to write. So this 10 by 1 is 10 itself, minus 3 square is 9. I hope you understand. So now take the LCM. 2, 1 and 1 LCM is 2. 2 divided by 2 the answer is 1. 1 into 1 is 1. Plus 1 divided by 2 the answer is 2. 2 the answer 20. Minus 1 divided by 2 the answer is 2. 2 8 are 2 9 are 18. So sum of this one 20 plus 1 is 21 minus 18 divided by 2. 21 minus, sorry, this is 18 is 3 by 2, which is equal to RHS. Hence proof. Okay, now let us look this equation again. Root 3 raised to the power 5 into 9 square equal to 3 to the power x equal to 3 root 3. Then the question asks to find the value of this x again. This x is what we are going to find. So let me do like this. So this is root 3. So your radical sign, for example, root x is, if you want to write this radical sign in the form of power, it is x to the power 1 by 2, since here the power is 2. Then for example 3 root x, if you want to write this in the power form, x will be to the power, it will be 1 by 3, right? So this is the law which we have. So if we consider only this term, say root 3, only this root 3 without this power, this can be written as 3 to the power, since power here is 2, it is 3 to the power 1 by 2. So here I can write what? 3 to the power, I can write 1 by 2. Since power is 2 to the power 5 into 9. 9 is what? 9 is 3 3s are 9. So this can be written as 3 into 3 can be written as 3 square. So 3 square. Okay, no problem, to the power 2, which is equal to 3 to the power x into 3. Okay, let us consider this is not the power. Okay, this is 3. Let me put down, no problem. Here is power 2. So this is 3 to the power, I can write 1 by 2. Okay, so which is equal to, guys, no problem, 3 to the power, open the bracket, 1 by 2 into 5 into 3 to the power, this is 3 to the power, open the bracket, 2 2s are 4, which is equal to 3 to the power x into, okay, here let us look this, consider here I can use, since dot, this dot is a multiply sign. Okay, multiply, this is multiply sign, you can write 3 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 1 by 2, we can write this one. So that means this is in the form of a to the power m into a to the power n, which is a to the power m plus n. So that means if we simplify this one, so it will be 3 to the power m plus n is 1 by 2, right? So let me keep, okay, no problem, 3 to the power 1 plus 1 by 2. So implies that 3 to the power, open, it will be 5 by 2 into 3 to the power 4, which is equal to 3 to the power x into, you see, if you let me simplify this one, so LCM will be 2, 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3 to the power 3 by 2, I can write this one, to the power 3 to the power 3 by 2, I hope you understand. Okay, here also let me use again. See, if we look at this one, both the left hand side and the right hand side of this equation, we can apply both this law to this both on both the left hand side and right hand side. So let me apply this one, a to the power m into a to the power n is a to the power m plus n, a to the power m 5 by 2 plus n 4. Here also I have, sorry, here 3 to the power m plus n will be x plus 3 by 2, m plus n, I hope you understand. So which is equal to 3 to the power, if we simplify this one, LCM is 2, it will be 5 plus 2 4s are 8, so that means 13 by 2, so this means 3 to the power 13 by 2, I hope you understand how to simplify 8, 19, 13. So which is equal to 3 to the power, again here if we simplify, 2 1 is 2 1 2 2x plus 3. So this can be written as, okay, here if we consider this one, both the bases are same from both this equation, from left hand side and right hand side, this and this will get cancelled. What is the remaining? The remaining can be written as 2x plus 3 divided by 2, which is equal to 13 by 2. Both the denominator will get cancelled on each other. So what is the remaining? So 2x plus 3 equal to 13. So transfer this one, 2x equal to 13 if you transfer 3. So implies that x will be equal to 10 divided by 2, right? So this will divide, so therefore x equal to 5. Okay, so the value of x is 5. Okay, now let us look this equation again. See, 3 root 4, 4 root 6, 6 root 15 and 12 root
2, 4, 5. The question asks to find the greatest number. Among here, we are going to find which one is the greatest number. So if we consider these things, see, you may, by just looking at all these terms, you may say that 12 root 45 is the greatest. It is not. So until and unless you get same power, then you cannot know which one is greater and which one is smaller. So here all the powers are different. Here is the power 3, 4, 6 and 12. So that means we don't know which one is greater and which one is smaller. So we should try to make all the powers same first. Then only you will know which one is greater and which one is smaller. Okay, in order to make all the powers same here, we should take what? LCM. You have to know that. Okay. In order to make same power, all the power you have to take LCM. Okay. So now solution. So let me take this one, the LCM. LCM of here the power here is 3, 4, then here is 6 and 12, which is equal to LCM of this will be LCM will be 12. Okay. Now you have to know that all the power must be 12. I have 3, all the power must be 12. Okay, so now let me do like this. So now let me take the first one, this one, 3 root 4. This can be written as what? This can be written as, see, if I want to write in power for this, like I already say, let me say m to the x to the m root x can be written as x to the power. You can write 1 by m, isn't it? So that means this can also be written as 4 to the power 1 by 3. Okay, now as we know that the power must be here, the power must be 12. The power must be 12. So in order to get power 12, by what number I have to multiply? I have to multiply 3 4s, right? So this can be 4 by 4. Why I multiply by 4? If you multiply by 4, then it will be 12. So this and this can consider that it is same thing, right? So it is just like does not exist actually. So that means this can be written as 4 to the power 4, 1 is 4 by 3 4s are 12. Right. So that means let me write this one again in radical form. When it comes to like this, never forget x to the power m by m. If you want to write this one in radical form, it will come like this: n root x to the power m. Okay, n root x to the power m. So that means this will be 12 root over 4 to the power 4. So which is equal to 12 root 4 to the power 4 are 16. 4 are 16. 16 square is 256. So this can be written as 2 to the power is 4 to the power 4 is 256. Again, let me go to the next one. And what do I have? 4 root 6. This can be written as 6 to the power 1 by 4. So as we know that the power is 12, by what number I have to multiply this 4 so that it will be 12. So it is 3, isn't it? So it is 3. So I multiply by 3 by 3. So this can be written as 6 to the power 12 by 3. So take this power 6. 3 to the 6 to the power 3 can be written as 6 root 6 3s are 18. Sorry, 6 6 are 6 to the power 6 6 are 36 into 6 6 are 36. 6 3 and 6 3s are 18. 216. 216. Sorry, here is 12. Sorry, this one. Okay, 6 here now is 12 will come here. So this also will be 12. Now all 3 root 4 is power now become 12. 4 root 6 power become now 12 again. So now let us look again. Third one. And 6 root 15, which is equal to 15 to the power, I can write 1 by 6. By what number I have to multiply this 6 so that it will be 12? It is 2, so it will be 2 by 2. So 15 to the power 2 1 is 6 2s are 12. So which is equal to, now if you want to write in radical form again, this is 12 will come here 15 square. So it is 12 by 15 square will be 15 square is 225. And okay, now the last one is 12 root 245 and is 12. Okay, 12 root 245. So here the power is already 12, so no need to change. So let me write as it is 12 root 245. Okay, now if we consider all the terms, now let us say that, see, all the powers are now same, right? That means the value will depend on the radicand. Now let us look all this one. See, power here is 256, 216, 224, 245. Among here, this one is the greatest, right? So we can say that therefore 12 root 256 is the greatest. Okay, what is the original number? 256 is 3 root 4. So that is, I can write 3 root 4 is the greatest. So with that we finish this question. Okay, now let us look this question. We have 2 root 8 divided by root 16 divided by root over 100 divided by 49 into 3 root 125. Okay, let us simplify. I have to find the value of this. Okay, so this can be written as, this is power, here is what, 3. Okay, so if you want to simplify this one, 8 can be written as 3 root over this one. 8 can be written as, what are the factors of 8? 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. This is 2 into 2 into 2, isn't it? So this can be written as 3 root 2 to 2 3 times is 2 to the power 3. Right? This and this will get cancelled actually. So if you don't understand, I'll do like this. 2 to the power 3. So if you want to write this one in power form, this will be in power form, it will be 1 by 3, right? So open the bracket, 2 to the power 3 into 1 by 3. This and this will get cancelled. It is what? 2. So we get like that. So that means this directly, let me write this one can be written as 3. Yes or right? Right. Then this one also 4 square. Square root of 16 is what? 4. 4 4 16. Divided by square root of 10. 10 square is what? This also same thing. 10 by 7 whole thing square. This square and square will get cancelled. It is 10 by 7 into same thing. This one on 25 also 3 root 125 is 5 into 5 into 5. This can be written as 3 root 5 cube. So if you 5 cube, if you write this one in power form, it will come 1 by 3. So 5 to the power 3 into 1 by 3. This and this will get cancelled. This is 5. So let me write 5 directly. So then what is the remaining? So which is equal to 3 by 4. See this one, this is divide sign. If you want to simplify, if you want to change this one in multiply sign, this will interchange. That is the rule. So for example, a by b divided by c by d. If you write a by b into multiply sign, this will interchange d by c. That is the rule. So that means let me change in multiply form. This will be what? 7 by 10 into 5. Now 5 minus 5 to 10. This is what? Sorry, this is not 3. This is 2. So this is 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 7 by 4. This is the answer. Okay, now this is all for today. Okay, now I want each and every one of you to share our video and wait for the next part.